What you doing? What you doing? What do you see? There's something out there? Do you see something? Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome. We're back with some more MechWarrior 5 clans. Ghost Bear DLC specifically. As you can see, there's nobody here on the bridge or in the mission planning or whatever we call this place. And that's because I'm an idiot. Before the last episode, in between episodes, I was screwing around trying to get Stream Deck set up, trying to get OBS set up, and I was creating some additional scenes for my various uses like this one, and ended up still on this one, and didn't notice because when I'm in the game, I can't see OBS because, you know, the game is full widescreen, right? So if I'm recording in 32:9, I can't see the OBS behind the game. That is the one negative about recording in that. It is the bonus about having a widescreen is I can play games in 16:9, you know, 1920 by 1080 or 2560 by 1440 or whatever, and still have plenty of screen left over to run OBS or chat if I'm streaming, whatever, off on the side and be able to see them. But because we're playing this wide, I kind of lose my multi-screen option on my single screen. So, yeah, I'm an idiot. That's what that comes down to. And apparently, I don't have my game audio in here on this one either. Let me fix that. Hold on. I didn't even finish building this scene because the audio is not there for the game. Desktop audio is, but desktop audio is off at the moment because we don't want other random beeps and alerts and stuff like that. So, what are we going to do about it? Well, we're going to play the mission again, but we're going to play it through the sim pod rather than reloading it, which we could do, but we're going to play it through the sim pod. I think I could get the whole mission thing. We'll find out. What we'll do is we'll go to the archives and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is where we need to be. We saw that. Let's do this. So let me play this one because I believe this is the cutscene that plays before the mission. Maybe we saw it afterwards. I don't remember. If we did, we'll watch it again. I think we did watch it at the end of the last one because I was thinking it'd make a good thumbnail. But that's okay. It'll remind us from yesterday.
The bears have reached the outskirts of Silverdale. Should the Sword of Light turn and engage?
Taisa Tokdo. What is your assessment? Do we have a chance at winning this fight?
Hi, Kanne Kurita. The Ghost Bears took heavy losses breaking through our ambush in the mountains, and have further split their forces attempting to chase down both the Alshane regulars and the Sword of Light simultaneously. If the Sword of Light was to come to the aid of the 6th Alshane, we could crush one of their detachments before turning to face the other.
But
victory will not come without heavy losses. We can beat back the bears, but not without sacrificing the Second's combat readiness for when the Smoke Jaguars come for Luthien.
Understood. Begin withdrawing the second Sword of Light from the field. A victory here means nothing if the capital falls to the Jaguars. Activate the planetary militia to screen our retreat.
But what of the Alshane regulars?
They will do their duty.
Hi, Denka.
Again, where does the rest of the sword go? All right, so there's that. So let's go ahead. We'll back out of here real quick. We'll go back to Mission Central. We're going to go to Mission Select. Oh, it won't let us do it from there at all. We got to go to the sim pod. So we're going to go to campaign. Then we're going to go all the way down to, I guess is it this one? This is it. So now I ran this mission initially with my Kodiak, the second Kodiak that we got, 1 Executioner and 2 Direwolves. That's what we ran it with, and we succeeded. There is a final boss fight. I don't think that should come as a surprise or a spoiler at this point. And I lost my mech at the very end of that fight. I lost it and then hopped into another mech and down it went. Like, it happened that quickly. So we got 4 mechs through to the very end. Now, my understanding is now that we are in here, we can run whatever we want, however much we want. And so I think it'd be fun to just run it with five Kodiaks. So I think we're going to try that. Now, there are some bonuses here to try to get through, right? We get bonus points if we do no component loss, complete the mission with a total star tonnage under 475. All mechs with stock loadouts, 33 minutes or less. We could try stock loadouts. We're going to go 500 tons if we're going all Kodiaks. And the 30 minute, I don't think I was anywhere near that. I could be wrong. So this is the lance I did last time. But what we're going to do is we are going to hop in here and we are going to come down. Let's see. I like this. I never even noticed you could do it this way. Let us roll down here. I might have to buy 1 more Kodiak. Which Kodiak is this? 4LB5X. I think that works well for him. So we'll go with that. Select. And then this one can be the SB, I think. Yeah, this one's got streaks. I like that. I need 1 more. Two more? I guess we need 2 more. Do we leave her in that because it gives us ECM? No, I think we go all Kodiaks across the board. Oh, wasn't he already in one? He was, right? Oh, that's because of that. Hold on. I screwed that up. Let's go down here. Where's my other Kodiak? AS Timberwolf Kodiak 5. That's what I had him in. The 2 ER large lasers? Yeah. We'll select that. And then you, there we go. Again, this is the issue of running this on the wrong mech, wrong screen. So there we go. So I do still need 1 more. So let's go ahead and go back real quick. 1 more back. Click to join simulation. We're gonna go facilities. We're gonna go marketplace. We're gonna go mechs, and we're gonna roll all the way down here. And how about we buy? This is 32. Those streaks are really cool, but I'm not sure they're going to be as useful for us later. So if we go with an A, hold on, let's go with A. What does A have? A is the 4 LB5Xs, 2 medium pulses. That's pretty badass too. Maybe I'll run an A. Let's buy another A. Okay. Mech Bay. This it's a simulator. I don't think it matters. I don't think we have to worry about this. We'll find out in a minute. If we do, I'll just buy another one. Something like that. So then we go to here. I don't know if her mech is damaged or not. It's clearly damaged. But it shouldn't be in this case. Let's go to repair. I shouldn't have to wait for it to do this in a simulator. That's fine. We'll just buy another Kodiak 1. Facilities. There we go. Should work. So we're here. Everybody's got their mech. Oh, I need to change paint schemes. We do want to be in our tartan. Apply to all. Yep. Okay, I'm going to go back to just game so I don't end up blocking anything, and we'll launch our simulation. So our goal is to get in here and stop the dropships from taking off. Since we're not going to get the mission brief, apparently. That's the goal here.
Bravo. We have been going back and forth with the second for most of our time here. We will enter Silverdale and stop them cold. Sakan Kabrinsky is counting on us. Our clan is counting on us. And we will not fail them. Commands, status check.
Charlie is holding at the eastern attack point. Awaiting your signal, Star Captain.
Target.
My trine area is set on the southern path. Just give us a green light.
Commands, execute your objectives.
I guess this will work.
Captain Lilith. Permission to speak on a private channel.
Switching.
I looked for you before we deployed.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my LB5Xs.
I request that you grant me Circ High for my outbursts in the canyon and questioning you on the ship.
Fulfill your duty out here, and then we will talk.
Thank you, Star Captain.
Oh, I need to
You
get
may
a...
be thanking me once you begin paying off your honor debt.
Hold on a second. I forgot about this. We need to get ourselves a good, There we go. Need to get ourselves a thumbnail for this one, you know what I'm saying? All right. All right, so we know there's some vehicles over there around the corner.
Bravo is advancing!
I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna let them advance up without me. The AI does a... In this one I found is been pretty specific towards the player. So if you can go up and just spread shots out a little bit amongst your squad, they won't all focus one guy.
They are about to fail their objective. Go weapons hot, Bravo.
So we'll see how this goes.
Watch for threats on the cliff ledges.
I suppose I could look at a different formation too, huh?
My shots are finding more trees than greens.
Oh, we don't have a stock loadout apparently.
Another down.
Commando.
Right behind you, Star Captain.
Bravo is advancing.
I wonder what we have that's not stock. That's okay though.
New hostile detected. Spider.
Enemy mech down.
Whoo!
Ground commands, update.
Target.
We smashed through their guards. The eastern path is clear. Pounding it.
Target.
We're still engaging their units on the southern pass. We will be there as soon as we deal with them. I have a clear view of the city.
We need to pass through the civilian district to reach it.
Sensors are going off.
Watch out! LRMs!
Commands, be careful on approach. They have long-range weapons to try and hold us off.
Destroy.
Roger that.
New target.
Copy that.
Target. Destroyed.
Heads up! Incoming fighters!
Looks like the buildings were mostly abandoned. Freebirths are leaving this rock. They do not care if they raise the entire region on the way out.
They have more friends dropping in from the surrounding cliffs. They are trying to flank us.
Incoming.
They're going to
Oh, what's going on there?
turn the city into a kill box.
Target. Destroyed.
Their guards are down.
Let us keep moving. The Eye in the Sky just sent me a data update. The dropships have yet to power up, but it is only a matter of time.
Roger that. We are maneuvering now.
New hostile detected. Griffin. Incoming.
Saying about how they just lock on you, even though he's like surrounded by other guys. He refuses to shoot any of them. Now he's on them. And they refuse to shoot at him, which is also funny.
You're right, did it. That pilot just ejected.
Oh, dang, he's taking a lot of damage. There we go.
That was the last of them.
Not on short range yet.
Give it time. This is the second last gasp, but they are still breathing.
We need to keep bleeding their forces.
Bravo, we have reached the city.
Try and get in range of the dropships. Tell me if they are revving up.
Disengaged.
Ah,
Scan mode engaged.
Star Commander Rook, I want all of your units to form a perimeter around the outskirts of the city.
It's an ammo crate. I don't need ammo yet.
Try and sneak up on us.
We have plenty of ammo left. We're in good shape repair-wise
we're in
too.
range of the dropships. They're firing up for launch.
Do we want to repair anybody?
You heard it, Bravo. The second will mount an all-or-nothing push to buy enough time for launch. We must deny them.
You know what? We
Not going anywhere.
might as well.
Scan mode engaged.
There is significant activity up ahead.
Scanning complete.
They know we are coming.
Disengaged.
With me, Jonathan. Let us grind them down. You say you'll never pass up a chance to earn glory for Clan Ghostbear. This battlefield is crawling with them. Take them. I will not miss.
There is a swarm
May as well
of
hit one of
trying to
these.
shield those dropships.
Field
Ghost Bears, show them that it is not enough. We punch through.
This is a really bad battle plan, by the way. They said, okay, we're going to drop the elementals right here. Next to the airport. Everybody else we're going to drop a long ways away, and you'll fight through the city for no apparent reason. And I never understood what that reason was. I guess like, well, if you can drop right next to, if the goal is to get to the spaceport, and you can drop right next to the spaceport, why not drop right next to the spaceport? You know what I'm saying?
Demolish that mech.
disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
What's that? Also ammo. All right, we got plenty of ammo is what we're learning here. Is that guy gonna make it around the corner?
New hostile detected. Jen. Target.
Plenty of ammo.
Mode engaged. New hostile detected. Panther. Scan mode disengaged.
All right, we got 2 more ammos right here, so that's plenty.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New.
Let's see where's he gonna go.
Destroy.
I think we just erased him.
Solid copy. We are advancing. Bravo is on the move.
New hostile detected. Bravo. New hostile detected.
I'm gonna zip this way. Did I get that one? All right.
Destroyed.
Never mind. Oh, there's more. What am I down to? 672 rounds. We got plenty.
New hostile detected. Blackjack.
Oh, we got all sorts of stuff coming in through here too. Okay.
Jägermech. Target.
Mech is offline.
I'm gonna try to finish this guy so everybody else can get to theirs. We just need to get close enough that our shots are hitting in some reasonable
Great work, Star Captain.
deal there. Might put Terra into the repair bay here in a second.
Nailed that mech. Pilot just bailed out.
I think that's good. I think Terra definitely gets to go into this. F3, F6.
Clear, Star Captain.
Oh, no. F3, F3,
Shifting out now, Star Captain.
F4,
We'll
F6.
execute order.
Let's get her in there.
Pushing up. Advancing.
Let's get her in there.
New hostile detected. Grasshopper.
Target verified. Firing.
Hopefully she doesn't come out of here. Where is she? F4, F6.
Firing, Star Captain.
No, go get back in there.
Crush that target.
Oh, good. Get in there. Got a headshot in there somewhere. We've got 2 more sets of ammo. I'm going to grab one of them just so I don't forget.
Scan mode engaged. Scan complete. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Brought that mech
New
down.
hostile detected. Final.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
After all, we got more.
Moving for a clean shot.
Destroyed. New hostile detected.
Maneuvering for a shot.
I'm going to duck here, let them ambush him from the back there. Beauty. We got more coming down.
Chopped another of my Kodaks.
New target.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Oh!
Bravo is advancing.
Somebody wanted to shoot. There we go.
That mech signature is dead. Ah! Maneuvering for a shot.
We got 3 assaults up here.
Red down! Red down!
New target.
Let me pull back so I'm out of range of the other one.
New target.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Oh yeah.
Mech destroyed.
All right, we're ready to move to the next one.
Scan mode engaged.
Let me come grab. Nope, you're in my way. You're in my way.
Order received. We are heading to the marked zone.
Scanning complete.
What did I see? There's one over here too.
Disengage.
Then we'll move on to the next section. This bit reminds me of the Mercenaries DLC, where you're part of the invasion, and that final mission of the DLC is, you know, in the city. You know, they just keep coming. That's what it reminds me of. But we got plenty of repairs up here.
Scan mode disengage.
Proof order verified. With you.
Get everybody else repaired up here.
Copy that. We'll execute.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Moving to execute.
We need to keep moving to get in firing range of the dropships.
You heard her, Bravo. On the Star Captain. Star Captain, there are more second troops jumping in from the surrounding cliffs.
Engaged.
We will try and hold them off as long as we can.
Thank you, Rook.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
We have clear shots at these unions. Let them have it. We cannot allow a single one of them to get out.
Missile.
All right, we'll get in here.
Climb.
Everybody else should be about done by now too.
Got it. That mech signature is dead.
Oh no, go away, go away.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
New hostile.
Roger that. Positioning for a clean shot.
Destroyed. New target.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain. Blasted that mech to pieces.
All right,
Scan mode engaged.
get everybody's ammo topped off again.
Scan
That might be a mistake. I might have probably should have left that because I think we come back later. I probably screwed up there.
incoming missile.
No warrior can match your prowess, Star Captain.
Target. Missile. Destroyed.
Okay, we're doing okay. I mean, I am at 91% after using the repair, so that's not great.
New hostile detected. Shadow.
Moving for a clean shot.
I'm gonna loop around backwards. Let somebody else take a shot here for a little while. Look at that, look at that. I think those are the Kodiak ones.
Mech destroyed.
Destroyed. New target.
Designated target on scope. Shifting ahead it.
We hit the head.
Moving into strike range.
Sending fire.
Hitting it. Firing.
New hostile.
Come on, keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure.
They're still firing up for launch, Star Captain.
I gotta figure out why the hell I keep hitting that.
Maintain fire intensity.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Incoming missile.
We're gonna hold off.
The pilot just ejected.
New target.
We're gonna hold off on this one.
Target. Target.
Enemy mech down.
Target destroyed.
It's too high. Their dropships are taking off. Be advised, the second's dropships are taking off. Sakon Kabrinsky, this is Star Captain Lilith. The second's dropships have made it out of Silverdale.
Star Captain, we have more company.
Field
The second?
complete.
Meg! ID tag, say it is the planetary militia.
And it looks like a shit ton of them.
Star Commander Rook, we could use your help.
There's a massive force of militia units streaming in from the eastern path.
Then turn around and hold that path. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, Star Captain.
Our numbers have taken a serious hit. A lot of great warriors have gone down.
Detected.
They earned themselves a glorious death.
And lines in the remembrance.
We will all be dead if we do not get these bastards under control. We should split our forces, Star Captain. We will deal with the forces beyond that rocky area.
New hostile detected. Targets.
Your target is a heap, Star Captain. Nice work.
Brought that next down.
There we go. Annie, Atlas, and Zeus, was that the other one? Oh, who's shooting me?
Target destroyed.
Take them.
Interesting, the militia has annihilators, but the regular creatures did not.
New hostile detected. Black Knight.
Brought that mech down.
Target destroyed.
Targets will
Let's
not
get him
be
first.
standing for long. Moving to
All right.
fire.
How about the Black Knight now?
position.
Well, they haven't overrun
I just
us
saw
yet.
orbital scans of the area. We also intercepted a radio transmission after the second's escape. They intend to reinforce the 6th in the mountains. They will join forces with the planetary militia and hit us. I need your forces to deny their advance. We have our hands full with the 6th. We cannot withstand an attack on our flanks. Understood, Sakan.
So we all should drop together.
Hang on, Star Captain. My long-range scanners are picking something up. We have an inbound enemy craft.
Starfog, we are in no condition to fend off another attack. Any idea what is bearing in on us, Rick?
Nag, it is not ranged in close enough for my scanners to ID it. But it is massive enough to trigger a proximity alert so far out from our sector.
Which means we need to brace ourselves.
We're not going to be too far off
I'm
the
tracking
time.
it.
We're not going to make it.
It is
But
incoming beyond the waterfront.
Bravo, check your weapons. Divert all auxiliary power to your mech's offensive measures so we can shoot down what is coming. Rick, transmit a quick update to Sakan Kabrinsky via your computer. Inform her we need to neutralize a target before we can advance to the bridge.
AF, transmission sent.
Okay, time is against us, Bravo. Let us turn back whatever is coming. On me!
Scan mode engaged.
see, this is where I should have left some ammo and some repairs back there. I forgot. But I think we'll be okay. Well, I'll find out.
Disengaged.
Some of our mechs are very energy based. So they'll continue to be effective as long as they stay alive. Nice little houses. They still got their cars out in front. I feel bad for screwing up their backyards.
No sign of it.
There, beyond the wind turbines, closing in fast. It just looks like a transport carrier.
I transmitted a request to the Eye in the Sky back on the ship. They are in the process of conducting a full scan of the craft. I just received an initial scan.
What are we dealing with?
Scan shows it is equipped with significant offensive measures.
Disengaged.
How significant?
Armed to the teeth, cannons, missiles, and free birth. It is outfitted with a goddamn orbital cannon.
Shit, we're right out in the open.
Bravo, fall back to the city. Move, move.
That weapon turns dropships into ash, Star Captain. What is our plan to take it out?
Pray.
Kerensky, it does not hit us before
Yeah,
we
see,
can figure out
pray.
a way to attack it.
We took out the crawler,
Engaged.
but it was on the ground.
Disengaged.
That is why we will set ourselves in defensive positions inside the city and get to cover long enough to find a way to neutralize it.
Buildings will not protect us from that laser, Star Captain.
Scan mode engaged.
Nothing will. Scans show it has not begun charging up to fire. We have a window to patch up and try to bring it down. I just received another data update on this craft. Designation Caspian.
Nothing we have faced before.
And like the Iron Talon, we had no idea they had this thing in rotation.
It is probably a science experiment conducted by these spheroids. Inactive until now.
Equipping a heavy VTOL with an orbital cannon. An amazing feat of engineering that will be for nothing after we destroy
Oh, we got ammo there.
Disengaged.
Rick, flip those repair bays back online.
Consider it done.
Just received a scan updating the area, Bravo. We have turrets nearby.
Scan.
Could help inflict damage on that thing. Or at least distract it.
Advancing to flip them online. Stand by.
Heads up. It is deploying mechs, too.
What is this?
Mind your short-range scanners, Bravo. Do not let them sneak up on you.
Scan for salvage. Marked replica. New target.
We'll try to get a few people in here.
Scan. Disengaged.
Bravo, the Eye in the Sky just sent an updated orbital scan. The
I probably
city
should have done that. I should have probably left that here.
Nearby.
Scan mode.
That could even the odds a bit.
Moving to activate it. Just received a third scan.
Overridden.
Weak points?
Scanning complete.
The tilt rotors are heavily armored, but they are priority targets. But we need to concentrate fire on that orbital cannon. It is our primary focus, or this will not be much of a fight. Turrets are ready to fire.
Where's Samuel? F2. Oops, no. F6.
I will
There
see
we go.
it done.
Scan mode engaged.
Brought that mech down! Bravo! Just received word that our warship has reached firing range and is preparing to attack.
Fighting fire with fire.
We need to fall back out of the blast zone, or it will take us all out with it.
We have more
Let's
enemy
go grab
mechs
some
hitting the
ammo.
ground, Bravo.
Scanning complete.
Target area is clear. Our warship is firing.
New target.
All right.
Scan mode engaged.
All right, we don't need the ammo yet.
Disengage.
We do have some mechs coming up here.
Target. Target.
Got him doing 20-something%. $1.6.
Yes! The Caspian just went critical. Great job, Bravo.
Victor.
48 seconds.
No time to rest. Just received an SOS ping from Sakon Kabrinsky looking for an update.
Demolition pouring in from all directions, Star Captain. Our position will soon be overrun.
New hostile detected.
Star Colonel's up. The Sakon needs us to hold the bridge leading out of the city. Our tanks are nearly empty. We need assistance.
Target.
We're pinned! We cannot move! We cannot move!
Scanning complete.
Copy that, Star Colonel. Good
Disengage.
luck. Star Commander Rook, keep holding the Eastern Pass.
I don't know what the heck that was, but
We
it's
will
cool.
hold it as long as we can, Star Captain.
7, 6. Oh, we're just gonna miss it.
Star Commander Rook,
We needed to get there.
are you certain? Go! They need all the help they can get. Roger that, Star Captain. Star Commander Rook, we are bounding to your position.
Happy for the help, Point Commander Zana.
Samuel, switch to private.
Switching now.
It falls on our shoulders. The Third cannot help us. And we cannot allow that force to ambush the Sakon and the other bears.
The 5 of us cannot hold off a force that size, no matter how elite we are.
No, but we can slow them down. I think all of us have earned an honorable end. Except the Cub. I think he deserves a chance to win that blood name. What do you think?
I think you learned to fight from some of the finest Ghost Bear warriors in our clan. But truth be told, I never expected to survive the clawing ritual. So maybe we will make it out alive once again.
Perhaps Perhaps the Father will help us through this one. But I will settle for stopping the spheroids from killing our brothers and sisters.
If this is it, I will not miss the downtime or the briefings. I just wish we could have been around long enough to reach Terra and take our rightful place as the Ill Clan.
F. Just to ensure Clan Wolf does not take the mantle.
If we do not make it, we will give Bravo command back
Watch
to
the
Stormfront
elemental
Vessel,
destroy this neighborhood.
and Jonathan will be her problem.
Hi. But I am not ready to give Bravo back to Star Colonel Besla just yet. We are elite warriors of Clan Ghost Bear. Let us go prove it once again.
I follow your lead, as always, Star Captain.
Switching back to main channel. Bravo! We need to get to that bridge, now!
Well repaired. Interesting enough, even when I lost my mech, it showed back up for this cutscene.
We will make our stand here.
We could always blow the ridge line. All 30 minutes cold.
Neg, it will take too long.
What other choice do we have? None. The third bear guards are tied down. We are all that is left.
Star Captain, your orders?
You all heard the Sakan. If the militia breaks through, they will link up with the regulars and overwhelm her position. We need to buy Aletha every second that we can to finish the regulars and secure this world. Our entire clan is counting on us.
What are we waiting for? There's some good cover over there. We can draw them in, right into a kill box.
Not you.
What?
Someone needs to warn the Sakan that this position will not hold forever, and that she needs to finish them off before it is too late.
No, I need to be here. With you. With all of you.
You do not need to die here with us. Live. And earn a legacy worthy of a good death. This is our time, not yours. Go, MechWarrior. That is an order.
Yes. Star Captain. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
To think, after all we went through, some no-name militia would be the ones to do us in.
Speak for yourself. I do not plan to die to such freebirth rabble. At least, not without a fight.
If we hold the line, this world will be ours. A new home for all of the clan. I cannot think of a more honorable death.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root!
I can tell you that group is not going to end it.
It is time.
This evening, we honor the lives of the fallen, whose sacrifices ensured the Ghost Bear's victory here. When this invasion started, the Ghost Bear struggled with the enormity of the task laid upon us. But those early mistakes galvanized us all into achieving something greater. Despite the hardships we faced, that dedication now sees us standing on one of the greatest prizes of the clan invasion. Not just a world taken for glory, but one that rivals the material value of our greatest holdings in the Kerensky cluster. We now commit these bodies to their final rest, and commit their memories to the remembrance, so that all may know of their deeds on behalf of the clan, and of their victory here that will help lead us all into salvation. Selah.
Selah!
Master Chief was talking about the Viking theme that we had going for him, which makes sense because they end up folding into Rasselhead. But Master Chief, there's your Viking funeral for you.
Is this it? Is this our destiny as warriors?
For those of us who spent the prime of our lives, trapped on the homeworlds, daring to dream of one day returning home to the inner sphere. Perhaps. But you were young. And now know the true cost our clan paid to return from exile and take a world such as this. A world where your generation will have a chance to do more than fight, but build towards one day making this place a true home for our people.
Really struggling with the blurred background.
That was Lilith's final gift to you.
Looks like Zoom with the fake blur, you know, the way it's struggling with hair and stuff.
A chance to reshape this world. And carve out the Ghost Bear's true legacy within the inner sphere. Can you imagine it? What this place may become?
I think I can. It's glorious.
Notice they're building a ship in the orbital facility there. And driving recklessly. And that's that. That is the final mission of the campaign for the Ghost Bears Flashpoint DLC. We did okay. Yeah, I mean, we had 5 Kodiaks, but I had the exact same tonnage when I ran through it before. And I don't know. I'm not sure this is better or worse, although these were really fun with all the LB5Xs. That's a fun mech. And of course, we lose our 4 veteran duties there. So what do we get here? We got completed, survived, 7 tank kills, 210 mech kills, 50 most kills, Damage dealt gold. Damage skilled there. Huh. Most kills 50. Mech kills 210. Is that... This must be total for the whole game. So 120 mech kills for Samuel. Also 7 tank kills. We didn't have a lot of tanks in this one. This one's very much mech on mech with some flyers, right? 210 mech kills. It says most kills 50. I don't understand that. Maybe that's XP towards that 50. I don't know. No component loss, most damage. That must be what it is. Must be XP towards that. So it's not 100 and... Okay, so this is just XP for this mission. I was getting confused. I'm old. My brain's not where it used to be. Facilities, what do we get? Do we get anything good? Science lab. Do we unlock something? Chassis milestone. Well, we should have, right? Because we just used the Kodiak for a bunch of stuff. All right. Assault mech kills. Heavy mech kills. Light mech kills. Mech kills. Oh, I don't quite have enough to finish. I'm gonna have to run these guys at another one for something to unlock any of the rest of the paint schemes, right? We got the Spirit Bear camo pattern here, and the Ghost Tau. Maybe I'll run one or two more. What do I need for another mission here? Medium mech kills. If I use 2 more in another mission, that'll at least get me that one, right? I don't know how we get 25 turret kills. I don't know that I saw. It doesn't feel like I saw 25 turrets in the whole freaking game. I mean, we only got 5 amongst all 5 of us last episode, or this episode. But yeah, not too bad. How did this one do? We get Tink the Jade Falcon. I feel like I should go back through and run all these mechs that we ran a bunch of until I get all the awards unlocked. You know, we got to have the pink Smoke Jaguar Zeta Galaxy camo pattern going, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As always, give this one a thumbs up, thumbs down. If you didn't like it, subscribe. Any sort of comments you got, love to hear them. I'm not sure what we're doing next. I kind of thought maybe we'd go back and play the original clan one and maybe stay clan this time instead of, be a traitor. I don't believe Smoke Jaguars changed their spots, if you know what I'm saying. When we did the last one, I very specifically said, I don't believe this is what the character would do. There was no character development. It said they'd make the decision to flip to the inner sphere, but we did it because that's what I wanted to play. So maybe we go back and do that. You guys have to let me know. And I will see you next time. Cheers.